Hey, how y'all doing? I'm doing pretty well, in case you were wondering. Samson has done amazing. And why wouldn't Samson do amazing? Samson is an amazing child. I say we go for broke. I say I'm gonna play all the characters in order. And we're gonna go for broke. Now let's Capricorn. It's a Virgo. I clearly do not know my astrological symbols. I can't tell you what Virgo does in this game. Could tell you what Scorpio does. Gives you poisons. I could tell you what Capricorn does. Stat up. They like everything. Virgo, I feel refreshed. I hate Virgo. Can you give me some details behind that? Like what exactly are you trying to tell me? Could you maybe just make just a tad bit more clear what you're trying to say to me? Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, now this is what I think you all are gonna find very interesting. I'm not gonna lose this. And how do I know this? I don't. But it's just a feeling that you have in the pit of your stomach when you know you're not gonna lose to something. Like right now, I'm on fire. Proverbial fire, yes, but fire nevertheless. Listen, these guys, they're not terrible, but they are a little annoying. Ragman, it's an annoying boss. I'm not gonna lie. But it's mostly annoying because of all of his health. And the fact that he's, like, tanky boy. I feel like when they were like, alright, what should we throw at the beginning Isaac players? And they're like, let's just throw whatever is the tankiest bodies in existence. Okay, just do that, and we should be okay. And I gotta say, so far, this seems to be holding true. I'm taking a lot more damage from him than I normally do, which is very frustrating to me, just as an Isaac player, because I did just make a promise that I wasn't going to die, and here I thought that was his death animation, so you gotta... Do we want some HP? Yeah, I do. Sorry, HP is kind of a blah kind of a get, but if anyone needs HP, it's gonna be me. I'll be the first to admit it. And with some extra HP, I will take potentially deals with the devil. I'm not promising them, but I'm more willing to take them. Boop. I feel like this is a good sized first floor. I also feel like everything else about... Somehow, I feel like all of Isaac's stats are really weak. And I think that is just because I got so used to getting powered up artificially from Samson. I could be wrong. I probably am. But at the same time, I can't help thinking what I'm thinking. Alright, not the greatest. I thought there may be some more fun stuff in that sack. But not this time. That's okay. Let's hop on down to the next floor. Okay. Yeah, I was like, we just need to kill one of these. Like, it's fine. It doesn't matter truly which one. Perfect, perfect. Now this is a very dangerous room to be in. These can fly at you quicker than you might expect, which is going to be extraneous damage that you don't want to take when you don't have any spirit hearts. I mean, you don't want to take it anytime, but especially when you don't have any spirit hearts, because then it ruins effectively your chance for any kind of delicious devilry. And that's all you give me for that? That was a good battle. That's all you're gonna give me for that? Now there is some potential here. The potential is I get 4 bombs. Hey, that's 1 bomb. Listen, if I get 3 bombs, I'll go in here. Well, it's got a shop symbol. Why does it have a shop symbol? Listen, I'm intrigued now. Does it always have a shop symbol right here? I really don't know. Alright. I mean, I like what I see. Let's just pick this up. I am gonna bomb the middle of the floor. Hopefully, it doesn't let me down. Hey, there we go. You know, this is not a bad item for us, because like I'm mostly gonna be hanging on to a full charge whenever I can, just in case I get an item. Like, and like I won't always do. Like there will be times when I use this right away, but there's gonna be a lot of times when I don't. I think I'm okay with what just happened there. Like it's effective. Like it's a great DPS up. I'm moving with a speed I had not considered possible. The eyeballs. I don't know if I love the eyeballs, but we're just gonna see what else is available before we kind of disparage anybody in the media. We'll go in here and definitely pick this up. See, now I can be just a little bit more aggressive, and some might say careless with my plays. I don't have to be like so on edge all the time, because I'm gonna be like, oh no, I took 1 hit, who cares? I can't take 2 hits. Well, I could take 2 hits. I can't take 3 hits. That's for sure. But 1 hit's nothing now. And that's good. It's exactly how my brain likes it. My brain's like, you know what? We just need to just double check and make sure that we're not in any imminent danger. It's okay to be in some danger, but imminent danger, that's not the kind of danger we want to be in. Now, as long as nothing goes tragically wrong during this fight, which I don't know why anything would go tragically wrong during Duke of Flies fight. It's a little difficult to say. We should get to deal with the double, and I will check it out. You know what? Give me like can we turn 1 gup? Like, let's go. I will take just kind of like that basic request. I don't think I really like any of these, so we are going to re-roll them. Ah, now Goat Head has some serious implications. I do like this. And I will go take the eyeballs, I think. The eyeballs are not necessarily great, but I enjoy them immensely. I enjoy that instead of just dying, they just kind of stop. Like, they just slow down. And if we can get those eyeballs flying, then we can do all sorts of things. Also, I can now take pretty much as much damage as I want to, without having to substantially fear what may or may not be around the corner. The thing with the eyeballs is that you typically get a good return on investment on them, in the sense that you're not necessarily going to hit them their first time around because of how slow they're moving, but they hang in the air. And as enemies come closer to you, they are going to get rocked by these peepers. You know what I'm saying? Not these enemies. These enemies are still going to be a pain. It does look like maybe they've done some work to them, though. Because they're popping up a lot more than they used to. I feel like they used to, like, look at you and be like, okay, well, there's another enemy in here. I better not do anything. Here, can you do that up here? You know what? Worth it. That's Virgo helping us out. It did take them a long time for Virgo to do anything. I mean, I had taken plenty of other hits, and Virgo was like, no, I don't think those are worthy of being, you know, helped out in any kind of way, shape, form. Just no. I forget what these do. No, they just shoot extra pellets out when they fire. Okay. I should have guessed that one. Alright. Now, the thing with where we are now, in terms of gameplay, is unless we have known battery recharges on the field, we're probably just gonna hit the wall, and I'm a little upset by that, because otherwise I would have had more than enough time to get out of the way. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, you guys really shoot your blood out now. Oh, you did a delay shoot? Do they always do delay shoots now? I'm gonna pay attention next time. Because he had his tongue out, and then he was like, psych. I'm gonna go ahead and send the other bit now. Which is not cool. I mean, it's fine if I get hit. It's not the end of the world. But at the same time, I don't want to take that damage. I listen. I like this, okay? We're going so slow, and this is with our speed up, which is the scariest bit about all of this. So we are looking for some speed ups, but our damage is respectable. So at least we have that going for us. These enemies need to just go away. Oh, that was a great hit. That tier followed me to the very ends of the earth. You won't always get a tier like that. Gotta be careful about those. You don't want to do what I just did. You just want to stay directly in the middle when you see that happen. You know what? Let's just pop this card. Those are some... You got some reach. This is number 2. Number 2. Let's go. No, those are no good. Hey, go ahead. Are there just no good deals with the devils in it? I'm moving at 0.6. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. Alright, one more mushroom though, and I get the fun guy transformation, which will send me into a very happy place. Now, if that last mushroom one could be, I knew it was gonna happen. Could be magic mush. Like, let's go. Listen, yes, you all are faster than me, but my tiers are 6.45. You know, like they're pretty strong. pretty strong tears. I've been quite literally crying my eyes out lately, and you know what? Not the best use of my time, I don't think, but it's good enough. Excuse me as I walk for 4,000 years. Alright, now this is... it's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's good enough. Let's just... maybe we'll get lucky here. We did not get lucky here. I can't, like, move quick enough to get into position against some of these, and it's a little annoying. Like, I need all the speed ups. I need tier speed. Oh, that's nice. And I need movement speed up. Now this is going to give me a little bit of all that, but it's only temporary, especially at this point. Like, it's only temporary. But we're doing some good things, I think. You all can. It's a great hit. Like, I'm not going to be upset about that. They saw their opportunity and they took it. Verb. Lemon party. That's right. Remember, do as I say, not as I do. There we go. This is probably my most effective lemon party in all of my Isaac career. Praise be. Like, I've never finished a fight this quickly before. No, like, I don't like that. Do I like these though? I don't really like Demon Baby. I don't know what the other one does well enough to take that. Like, and those are terrible. My gosh. Alright, you know what? We are gonna take these though. I know. So Verp. Health up? Do we know what either one of these are? We're gonna do Verp just to be on the safe side. Health up, lots of health. Luck up. Range up. You know what? We've got a good batch of pills, which I'm frankly a little surprised by. Yep, it's okay. I felt that one coming. I was like, I don't have the means to help myself here. I got 5 bombs now. Do you think either one of these is worth it? I mean, probably not. See, now it 100% is worth it because I got a bomb. So, like, getting all of these only cost me 1 bomb. Like, that's worth it. If you excuse me, I'm just taking, you know, nice little stroll, meandering, if you will, down some of these back roads that I may have missed my first time through life. We're getting, like, our damage is good, okay? It's not great. It's good. And we are, I think, striking fear into the hearts of a lot of our enemies, which is very good. It's not the most fun run for me. Is it a fun run for you all? Like, do you all like watching me go this slow? Yeah, I'll take that. No reason not to is my reasoning behind doing it, though. I just found something out. You can do that. I could have done that like my entire time. Sometimes there's an actual space there in the middle. Clearly this time there was not, but that's okay. Gosh, there's no way to bomb those the way I need them to be bombed. You know what? I am gonna do a Hail Mary pass real quick. Nothing. Okay. I think 1 bomb for a chance to get another mushroom item plus a transformation would have been worth it. Alas, here we are. Necropolis. We're nearing the quote-unquote end game here. And I don't know how I feel about this. Because I don't think we have what it takes to beat Dogma's second form, let alone that terrifying last form. I could be wrong. Let's do this. I think this is worth it. I think it will be worth it, I should say. I'm glad that some of my favorite Isaac players are also having just as hard of a time with the turrets as I am. It makes me feel good kind of about my own abilities. When people who play this game like they're breathing, like they just wake up and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, here are what all of the items do, and also here is the revision history for said items. Like when those players do that and they're like, yeah, no, I get tripped up by especially the triple turrets. It makes me, as just like a mortal, feel real good. Cause like I'm like, oh, they're just like me. Despite all of my flaws. Yikes. I cannot believe those did not hit me. I don't know how that happened. Because I deserve to have gotten hit there. But I'm thankful that it didn't. I feel like this entire game's slowing down though, just to like match my speed. And that's very nice of them. But they don't need to do that. Oh, but I do have the stopwatch. Do you think some of this has to do with the stopwatch? No? Doesn't the stopwatch only work when you get hit? I guess not. Maybe just, yeah, maybe just the whole game slowed down? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, probably not. Right? Like, I'm thinking about it. Okay? I'm thinking about it. Get him. Get him. There we go. There we go. I don't really like anything here. I'll use one bomb. Oh, you know what? I do like a couple items here. We're gonna grab Charge Baby. It's a little late for him. This is true. But also, I still feel like it's a solid item to have. Like our damage, like 7 damage when we got the full charge. That's real good. Like, it's real good. Like, I have no qualms about that in the least bit. Ooh, that was a great hit. I thought I might be able to dodge that. Clearly not. Spirit of the Night is actually beautiful. Nothing you could have planned there, you know? This is the only problem with these eyeballs, that sometimes they get in your own way when you're shooting them. Yeah, there we go. Lump of coal is super good. Kinda wish I had flying on the last floor, if I'm being honest with you. There we go, baby. I think it's for obvious reasons why I wish I had it. Like, look how good my damage is, even without the effect of the thingamabobber. This is just a slow-mo kind of a run. Oh yeah, and then these tiers get so giant. The farther away from you they move. Or I guess it's just the longer they've been in the air? Because they don't get smaller. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was always a distance-based change. But that does not appear to be the case from what I'm seeing. So that means that these are going to be dealing even more damage than they might otherwise. It'll be interesting to see how the tiers work, assuming I get there, on the weird cartoony stage, where you're flying the entire time. You are the only thing holding me back from having just good all-around stats. Boom, there we go, baby. We got those stats now. Let's go. With this, I got above 1 speed. I almost got 8 damage now. Like, And that's like 8 damage at a minimum, you know? Because normally I'm going to be dealing more damage than this. Just because of how the size of these tiers, you know? Yeah, but I wonder if the eyeballs are affected by gravity. Because if they are, it is going to make it a little difficult if they fall down at a decent speed for me just to sustain them in the air. I'm going to have to get real close. One of those. Perfect. What do we got here? Oh, just some good old flies. Not too shabby. We got all the keys we're gonna need for the rest of this run, which is fantastic, if you ask me. Which I know you are, so that's why I offered up the opinion. Was there? No. I think there was, but I picked it up. So, a spirit heart is specifically what I'm muttering about. And there's nothing in here, correct? Okay. Now, what are they going to make us pick up? They want us to get a good one. I wonder if it matters. I don't know, so I'm not going to get the negative until that room is dark. I'm very fine with the Polaroid as is, you know? We are looking to potentially kind of, okay, not worth it. Recoup on some HP. Oh well, that was gonna happen. Do we see an X in any of those skulls? Doesn't look like it. Lard is not what I want, but I'm gonna hold off on getting it until I got a battery charge. This is not what I wanted to see from our final shop, which, I mean, I don't think that's a controversial opinion. Like, yeah, we got all this. If we get money equals power safely, that might be okay. But even then... easy. Just in and out. Okay. I don't even remember what item was in there. Well, we'll be going back because I have not got the card that I need, so it's fine. So we can see them. There's no marks on the skull. Lard. Yeah. You know what? I'm glad I actually came back. I didn't even see this right here. That does allow us to get some HP. It's a weird way of gaining the HP that I wanted, but it's still a way. Hey, goodness. There's another way. Gonna snag that from you. Just gonna scooch right on by you. Hey, no need for that. A lot of hostility coming from all corners. So I got the goat head. How does that work with all of the places that I'm going to be going? What I mean by that is I'm going back through all the floors. Am I going to be able to go to a deal with the devil on every single one of those floors? Because I don't know, and I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to. I have not even been looking for skulls. Listen, you expect me to do two things at the same time? It's not gonna happen. There's the skull. And an interesting room. So, like, it's really the best of both worlds. Boop. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think that's like a luck up card. Let's not waste the bombs. I don't even know what this is. Mom's ring, huh? The gods. Well, oh, I guess I could have came back for it. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Well, when we are fully charged up, we're doing almost 9 points of damage, which is acceptable. Still got to be right up on people to hurt them. That's my biggest, it's a big limiting factor for yours truly. But we knew that going in, you know? Like, we knew what we could have done to make this run a little bit more difficult for us, a little bit easier for us, and we did some things that maybe, in hindsight, we shouldn't have. But I think it's made for a more interesting run, even if it's not going to be, like, the most winning run of all time. You can't win them all. I mean, this is also, like, what, my second, third time trying to do this as Isaac? Like, grab this. I will grab that one. Doesn't this just replace all your hearts? No. Okay. I don't know why I thought that. Our damage is phenomenal. It's probably the best part about us. To be completely, like, frank with you. Okay. And now we're in a Gehenna, which there is going to be another item room because of this. Which is really nice. Like, I did not realize that you could find the item room in Gehenna by going down kind of this path. So we're definitely going to abuse that privilege just a little bit, and I think this might be the first time that we'll also be able to start seeing any weird interactions that my wonderful whatever it's called, goat head, is able to give to us with just all the weird interactions. Verp is going to give me another luck up. You know what? I'm fine with that. What do we got here? I mean, honestly, nothing too good. So we're just going to donate. We got 59 coins. Let's see how many. You know, right now, it doesn't look like I am going to be able to get to do a deal with the devil here, which is fine. I don't really expect to, if I'm being honest with you. I think that it was really more of a pipe dream kind of a thing. Verb. We got just astounding luck. Like, the luck that we're seeing right now has not been witnessed in quite some time. You know what? I actually don't want to go here. What if you... Can you reroll? Dad's note. Like, is that something you can do? I think it's funny if you can. You can attack through walls? Excuse me? You can attack through walls? I think I knew that, but it still clearly took me by surprise. See that right there? That's a little two-piece. That's good to have. It's good to know about. It's good to have. Ooh, you know, I'm not entirely sure what I ran into, but I deserve it. Whatever I ran into, 100%. Deserve the damage that I took. I'm doing it like that. I know what I ran into. Yeah, this room's not so scary when you can fly. I mean, that's true for a lot of rooms. Like, a lot of rooms are only scary because of like limitations on character movement. Like, this room is normally just annoying because of it, but it's not exactly scary. Now this is the room I've been looking for this entire time. Alright. Okay. And then we come in here. Grab Capricorn, baby. Capricorn's so good. We're almost to 11 damage, which I think is comparable to the damage that we had on the Samsung rung. So I think we're gonna do okay. I don't know if there's a win in this yet, but I do think we're gonna do okay.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
So we got that. Don't forget about that. Hey, now. Well, I'm not going to forget about that, because it was literally there just 2 minutes ago. Boop, boop, boop. I am unstoppable. You cannot harm me. I think it's very cute that you're still trying. You may continue. But please know that no earthly prison can hold me. You know, I can't help but notice that guy's just pushing you along, and you're taking no damage from that. Like, what power-up you got that lets you do that? And can I get access to said power-up? I'm thinking the answer is no, but I've been wrong before. Nope. Happy with what we got? Nothing there. I do think there will be some item rooms, like the ones we didn't pick up, potentially we'll be able to pick up this time. but I can't tell you which floors they are, and I'm not gonna go search for them every time because I'm not.
Disturbed, just like his father.
I'm not that kind of person.
Look up to. And you're drunk again, aren't
Sorry,
you?
my ring was being
Shut up.
bothersome.
You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you.
Will we?
Abandon us like you've abandoned yourself.
Wow. Every time I hear it, like, I know what to expect. But I'm still like, damn, she's angry. We just, like, melted that boss. Like, that's a good sign. At least I think it's a good sign. You all can think whatever you want to about it. But to me, it's a fantastic sign. The tanky enemies are still tanky, but like, if we had to fight them 2-3 floors ago, it would have been a lot worse. As is, it's really just being close that's going to be the big problem, and even then, I think I'm going to be able to overcome that. Like, I don't think it's a real problem. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's one of those fake problems that we come up with, like in math class. Alright, this guy's easy enough to understand. Except for that last, like, their death attack. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't really see a way out of that one. I mean, I could have moved, but like that seemed like too easy of an answer, so I didn't take that answer. Alright, this one can move. Oh, goodness. Right there. You know what? We got so many bombs. I'm bombing every mushroom. This is balls of steel. Fantastic. That's still not good enough, but it's an interesting item. Interesting enough that I am gonna re-roll it. Like, I'm thinking about it, right? But like, I'm gonna try to go to enough spots to be able to re-roll it, which I know is a little silly. What do these guys do when they die? Does anyone remember? Oh, they do that. Well, you know what? I don't think that second one should have hit me. But I don't have the wherewithal to defend myself, so I'll take that damage. Alright, let's go re-roll that once more and just hope for a straight passive upgrade. Almost gets me. Almost every time. No, I don't like tractor beam. That's a me thing, I know. Okay.
You need to confess your sins and become
The
saved.
cracked key.
Let his light inside
Why would I need the
you
cracked
cleanse
key?
your
You
soul.
are insane. You are
Wait, should I have been
taking
picking
this
up
too far.
pieces? Have there been pieces of the cracked key this entire time? Oh, I wish I was paying attention.
Come, pray with us, Isaac.
Sorry, there. Oh my gosh, why would you just fly into the spikes? You don't even need those hearts. I know how to get some stuff. Oh wait, no. No, I know what to do. Sorry, this is like the most powerful I've ever felt. Because you guys are gonna like lose your minds. Oh goodness, that's still such a large explosion. Shot speed up is actually real nice. Explosive diarrhea, less nice. I'm very upset with some of this damage I'm taking. Because I'm like, I don't have many... like, I don't have much ability to reverse said damage. So if we could just stop taking that, that would be fantastic. That being said, I do think we're still okay. We're not amazing. We're just okay. Oh, that's right. These explode in a... I don't know why, but that's like so hard for me to remember what direction they just explode in. But like, it's fine as well. I can't be expected to remember everything about video games. Just the fun things. Okay. I'm not really worried about these Duke of Flies. They are slightly harder. They're slightly more dangerous. I wouldn't even say they're harder. Just more dangerous. Because of the splash damage. But they also die quicker because of that splash damage. So... I don't know. Okay. I don't need to collect everything in here. It is my urge to do so, but it is not something that I have to do. We have gotten fairly lucky here by not facing too many new quote-unquote enemies, which is nice. It's been mostly the older kind, though the new bomb flies, I'm underestimating the size of their explosion, which is something that I need to just keep an eye on my own feelings about. Get him. Listen, you guys are all trapped in the corner. You're gonna explode at some point. Stop. Stop with these flies. You got all kinds of flies inside of you. You got like a whole smorgasbord. Nobody wants to see that. Definitely thought that was gonna go in like 4 directions, and I was about to be very upset. I've like explored this entire floor. Just like everywhere I went was the wrong way. And this is the last basement. There is nothing else, correct?
Wait!
Alright, let's see what we can get out of this.
Just can't do this.
Marry and reproduce. It's dangerous to go again. Hey, there we go. We just need... I just want one more of those. Percano? I'm fine with Percano. You're playing the game with the wrong controller. What if I am, though? The devil in disguise. Oh, you were born wrong. That's so sad. Why would they say that? Live to die is great. Question authority, I do try to do that. I probably do that too often. More than my boss would appreciate me really doing it. Listen, I know there's another spirit heart in you. And I'm willing to play you all night long to get there. Always look on the bright side of life. Doo-doo. Well, that was worthless. Oh my gosh. There we go. Perfect. Okay. we got him now. He knows it too. He's like, I'm the only enemy in this room. I am destined not for great things, but for hurt, for suffering, for pain. It's still fun though, you know? Oh my gosh. Can't just spring that on a lady like that. You have weak hearts. Come on now. Alright, get it? Perfect. This is less alright than I was originally anticipating. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Gosh, I feel like we've gotten this. I feel like that's a range uphill. Range uphill. Baby. Look at that range. Look at that range. We're at the beginning. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we are here. A little scary. You use the cracked key here, I believe. You come in here. You have unlocked Isaac. I can't wait to show you what that means. Ooh, I got the mother transformation right at the end. I am tempted, but I'm not gonna. I'm tempted, but I'm not gonna. All right. This is for some marbles. Not all of them, just some of them. Excuse me. Isaac versus Dogma. It's a good attack because it's kind of hard to dodge. You kind of gotta exist on like the periphery. Alright. I figured I was going to start having this problem with my lack of range. Oh. You got new attacks this time. Why would you do these new attacks now? Stop it with that. Are you doing it again? Okay, well, we got past it. Okay. Okay, that actually, this makes me feel really happy. Oh, you can't touch the lava. I mean, I'm surprised by it, and yet it makes perfect sense. I don't know why I'm so surprised by that. Oh, I moved into it. You know, in my defense, it's because I was afraid. Yeah, I mean, it's not going super well for me just yet. So I don't think we're gonna win here. But we're still giving it our try. Alright, it's you next. Okay, this one's not terrible. It can be a little difficult. We gotta remember that we can go... Oh, you cannot go into there. Oh, you can go into there, you just can't, like, stay in there. Oh, that's such a good... I love that. I love that move. It just instinctively makes a ton of sense. My damage is not where I want it to be. Let's just say that. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be. We got 2 of them down. That's like a third of the way. Please say you took damage from all that though. Like, it would have been very rude of you not to have. Oh, that's right. Oh, I tried to go under him and it didn't work. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go here. I'm going to show you. You can go and hit R1 and you get Tainted Isaac. All of the Tainted characters right here, baby. So they change how everything works. So I don't 100% know. I think you can literally get like, I think you get to choose what items you have, but you can only, like for Isaac, you get to choose what items you have. Like I think you get like more options essentially in every room, in every whatever. But you can only ever hold 8 items, which is wild. So I'm very excited about that. But that's a fight for another game. For right now, I want you all to please stay safe, stay healthy, and know that I love you. Oh, bye-bye.